What is enhanced due diligence in cryptocurrency? If you're a cryptocurrency business owner, then you've probably already done some research on how important it is to comply with AML, or anti-money laundering, rules and regulations. Not only is AML compliance a legal requirement, it's also an essential part of protecting your business and the cryptocurrency marketplace at large from financial criminals. Enhanced due diligence, often referred to simply as EDD, is one of several foundational features of an AML program that every crypto business owner needs to put into practice. But what exactly is EDD? EDD is a procedure that financial institutions use to monitor and document customers or customer transactions that pose a higher risk for potential money laundering or terrorist funding. Before agreeing to do business with a potential customer, cryptocurrency companies need to collect certain information and identity verification. Through KYC, or Know Your Customer, and CDD, or Customer Due Diligence processes, crypto businesses gain an understanding of the customer and their financial dealings. Some customers inherently pose an elevated level of risk for a variety of different reasons. This is not to suggest that they are necessarily doing anything wrong, but rather warrant additional and more detailed review. For these higher risk customers, additional information needs to be collected, reviewed, and documented, and that's called EDD. Think of it sort of like an additional layer of protection that's used when the KYC CDD procedures uncover the need for extra scrutiny. When is EDD required? Some customers may trigger an EDD review over time, or before you even decide to do business with them in the first place. That's because when an initial KYC CDD review results in a customer being classified as high risk, enhanced due diligence procedures help you employ a little extra scrutiny. EDD might involve things like obtaining additional identity verification, investigation into the customer's source of funds, and review of open sources of information, e.g. Google search. Examples of high-risk customers include, but are not limited to, politically exposed persons, or PEPs, and people with close ties to them, professional service providers, cash-intensive businesses, customers who are revealed to have risky reputations based on the findings of an adverse media check, clients from countries without adequate AML systems, clients from countries with high levels of corruption, clients from countries that have been blacklisted for supporting terrorist activities, customers with above-average aggregate transaction activity. Additionally, it's important to note that EDD is an ongoing process. Established customers may later trigger an EDD review later on in the business relationship. You should always be prepared to terminate your relationship with any client who refuses to comply with an EDD review or who poses an undue level of risk after review by your BSA compliance officer. If you have additional questions about enhanced due diligence or developing an EDD policy for your cryptocurrency business, BitAML is happy to help. Contact us today for a free consultation.